Hi there, everybody. I wanted to first open up with thank you to all those who have taken my glitch and ran with it and given everybody a lot of good explanations. I'd like to also just point out to everybody that they're kind of missing a little key part of it. I'd like to point it out here for everybody. I've given a vendor here all of my money. Well, some of it I've kept, but mostly there's 2 million here. And the way that you actually use this glitch very effectively is here I have 2,000,000 for 40,000. Yeah, 2,040,000 here. And you can actually do something if you use 3 items. You sell it half, then you go over here, and well, I'll use one that actually has the same amount of money on it. This one. Do half again. Yep, it is 1 item under. There we go. And now that I have all the money back, I can go through here, and one of these 2 items I can now duplicate. Now I have 3 million worth of the item, and there's only 2 million to work with. Now that I let everybody have this basic concept here, if you guys can just run with this one too, because you can take the items that you you just keep giving them half of it, and see, he now has the same amount of money back, but there's now these items are almost equal in number, but I need to be able to duplicate them back again, so I go to get a 3rd item. Now, I want to get one that has the same amount here to show everybody that, there we go, that it works to give you more than you start with, and you can get them all to the same number and just keep doing this easily. And then you do this one, duplicate it, and there you go. They have all the money again, but then you have to always have a 4th item that you're gonna just duplicate up to the amount they have, and then get all your money back with it. Just to get your money back from them, you just duplicate it to them only, and then that way you can get that item worth all of what you have there. Now this one's 2 million, so I just give it almost all of it, but you get up to about there. So I can do that again with another thing later at a different shop, because or just wait 24 hours here. Now I can get those items back, but I have to keep duplicating that 4th item. See, I can see. Yep, I can get all those back, and just get this one and duplicate it to the shop, and then just buy the amount I can afford back, and then duplicate it to the shop again. This is another one of those tips. Oh, I gave it too much. So let's see, 160. And you'll notice that when you're buying things back from the shop, it's 10 times the value. Sometimes it's actually 20 times. Depends on the item. If it's not a junk item, if it's a more expensive item. And then, see, now that I have that, I can duplicate it back. So just get that and go to the 62. Let's see. Very close. It's close enough. Now see, oh, now the records are in its possession, but see, now since it's over 1 million of the, or I believe it's 1 million, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's over 1 million that I gave him, so I can't buy those back anymore, or duplicate them to him, but I can buy them back at full cost. That's the thing you have to look out for, is not getting it over 1 million of one item at one shop at a time. That always gets it to where they own all of them, and that's about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's about all I can get of those, just so I can do that again later at a different shop. But, let's see. Just tend to have a few items at hand, and you can do this alternating your different items that you use for each one. It's kind of difficult to keep track of sometimes, but you can just hover over the item and see how much you have for it. And give them half. And then I can go to LEDs here. That's 250,000, and they have 250,000. So if I sell it in a duplicate again, it'll be over $1 million. And then that'll make it so I can't buy them back at full cost, or at, the reduced price. So only give them half back for the duplication. And then that means I can still buy half of them back. And then for another duplication later, that's almost $500,000. So yeah, 3. There we go. So do that one more time here. If you give it, let's see, there. Oh, they don't have enough money. That's good. Just a little over half back. All right. Now they have 250,000 of that, and once again, everybody, it's time for me to let my dog out. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks, everybody. Hope it helps, and just try to get, upwards of 3, 4, 5, 6. I got up to 7,000 one time, just going back and forth like 3 or 4 times. So, all right, thanks. Sorry. Thanks for watching, and everybody have fun playing games.